Such a great ground this to broadcast from. You do feel that you're a very privileged person to be watching football in this city, in this stadium.
Well, it's my favourite stadium. I mean, the stands just go up vertically. They seem to so close to the pitch, and that makes for an intimidating atmosphere for the visitors.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Fascinating to watch Bayern Munich, who didn't win a European title when Pep Guardiola was in charge. Carlo Ancelotti then took over. They are certainly the most competitive German side there's ever been.
Well, you know they'll always be at the forefront of European competition. A hugely wealthy club that's so well run.
Thiago, that's good movement forward here. Marcelo. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Aldo. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Marcelo. Marcelo goes for the cross this time. Maybe he'll cross it here. Bale. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Thiago. Here's Casemiro. Marcelo. Well, here they are, Real on the attack again. To take the lead. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Real Madrid in front. Boateng. Thiago. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Karim Benzema. He's still going. Fine run this. On to the attack now. Here's the shot from distance. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position. And he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Corner's taken. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Robert Lewandowski. Now Casemiro. Well, they're in a good position here. Put in from the wide area. It's not really away. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Excellent. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Now Robin, getting forward well as a team now. To level it up now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him. Lewandowski. And shoots! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Bayern Munich trailing at the moment, but this is a corner for them. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. He screened the ball well there. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo. And here come Real Madrid. Trying to find Bale. Got it back again from his teammate. Vidal. Modric. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Carvajal. Modric. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Karim Benzema. Modric. Bale. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Vidal. Müller. Here's Ribéry. Alaba. In it goes from Alaba. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner now for Bayern Munich. Short corner. There's a target and a decent fist away by the keeper. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Arturo Vidal. Thiago. Modric. They could pose some danger now. The shot's on! Great work from the goalkeeper. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim for Gareth Bale. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. Boateng. Vidal. Thiago. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Frank Ribéry. Lewandowski. Müller. Now Robin. And now the shot! Robert Lewandowski! He's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them. Robin's corner. It's a corner again. Corner put in by Robin. Comes out off the goalkeeper. It's good play, and that's half-time. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. This is what you expect from Real Madrid. Shot on! Robert Lewandowski. Arturo Vidal. He's got it back again from his teammate. Toni Kroos. Modric. Carvajal. Well, they're in a good position here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Now he's looking for support. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Modric. Bale. That's a love, Bale. Well, by their standards, that was sloppy defending. They've done well up to this point.
Well, they have done well, but one or two worrying warning signs, I think. They're not pressing the player on the ball quite quickly enough with enough aggression.
Toni Kroos. Modric. On to Bale. Benzema! Well, that's in. It's in off the defender. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. Joshua Kimmich. Arturo Vidal. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Sizing up the opposition at pace, Lewandowski. Modric. Modric. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Well, here comes the support. He went in well. Arturo Vidal. David Alaba. Vidal. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Clever play by Cristiano Ronaldo against his marker. Typical Ronaldo, he wants to take them on. Darting infield now. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. Robert Lewandowski. Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Casemiro. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Made the challenge well. Bayern Robin. Thiago. Rodriguez. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Here's Casemiro. Marcelo. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Well, the manager's now making a double change. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guided through. Bale. Marcelo. There's some potential in this move. Modric. And shoots! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Lewandowski. Coman.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Robin! Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Here they are, Real on the attack again.
And comes the challenge. And he could get away here.
Neatly intercepted.
Modric. Here come Real Madrid.
Threading it through. They're playing a lot through Toni Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Benzema.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Lewandowski.
Now this looks promising.
Now Casemiro. It's finished now with the final whistle. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and it is the hallmark of the top side.
A verdict on Karim Benzema's performance from Alan Smith here.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other.
Well, the first leg already played, and we're all set up for the second and decisive leg of this game in tournament play. And it really is very important for both these teams.
Yeah, the pressure is hyped up. Both sides know the situation much better, so they're going to have to be brave, and that might decide it.
Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. You don't really need to say too much more, do you, with the history that they've had and recent games, of course, that have been in the elite arena of European football.
Yeah, we've had some marvellous encounters. You think of the semi-final that Real Madrid ended up winning comfortably. Real shock, that.
Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal, Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence, Arjen Robben starts with Frank Ribery looking to provide width. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Well, you talk about Bernabeu being your favourite stadium, Alan, around the world. I think this is one of mine, the Allianz Arena. Of course, it's great for commentating, much closer to the action than we used to be in the old Munich Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, I'll never forget walking up here for the first time, the World Cup in 2006, and it looked like a spaceship, and it lights up in different colours as well, doesn't it? It's an amazing arena.
Bayern Munich, Alan, still the dominant force in German football, still striving to win European crowns though on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's right, Martin. I mean, they do dominate the Bundesliga, so for the Bayern owners, they're looking for any manager to dominate Europe.
So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this.
Going wide again to impose their quality, Real Madrid.
Shot on! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
4-0, the aggregate score. Thiago. Nice return pass. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Modric. Now Casemiro,
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich.
It's looking good, this move. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Out of play for a throw. Arjen Robben. Robert Lewandowski.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
It's Kimmich. Bayern Munich going well with the advantage rule applied. It could have been stopped for a foul.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Benzema. He's got it back again from his teammate.
Lovely ball from Luka Modric. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
He's cut that out well read. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Defended well. Casemiro.
Sergio Ramos. Marcelo.
Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure.
Now the shot! That shot's blocked very quickly. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play.
Ronaldo puts it into the middle.
Lewandowski. There's some potential in this move. It's Kimmich. Robert Lewandowski. Robben! Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
He screened the ball well there.
Thiago. Joshua Kimmich.
Bayern playing well now.
Robin.
That's a nice bit of skill, but...
And shoots!
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
Modric. Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Got to be quick now. It's Kimmich.
Gareth Bale.
Bale to take them on now. They could pose some danger now.
Now Casemiro.
Benzema. Now it threads it through. Modric. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Thiago. It's Kimmich. Arturo Vidal. Robert Lewandowski.
Frank Ribéry. The vision came from Thomas Müller. He's coming forward with some danger. Far too close, the cross to the keeper.
Now Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane.
I don't think the coach will be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's Kimmich. That's a good move.
Robert Lewandowski is adjudged offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
Marcelo. Here's Casemiro. Karim Benzema.
It goes out wide again.
Now Ribéry. Vidal. Played back. Hummels. Arturo Vidal. And it's with Robin. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. It's looking good, this move. Thiago. And that's half-time. Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. On to the attack now.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Good work from the right-back Carvajal with the cross. It's easy here for the keeper.
Marcelo. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Benzema. Crisp defending there. Modric.
Shot on! He's made the save.
Corner for Real Madrid.
He's put in the corner. Well, the play's broken down now.
Slipped his man.
Well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. How did you rate Gareth Bale's first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance actually.
Marcelo. Kroos. Good forward play from them. Modric. It's Kimmich. Hummels. James Rodriguez. Coman.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
And that's going to be a corner for Bayern Munich.
Here comes the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
Kroos. Toni Kroos. Ronaldo looking for room in a wide position.
Benzema's gone near post, that's where the ball's gone.
And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Modric. Aldo.
Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception.
Sergio Ramos. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Arturo Vidal.
It's going to be another throw now.
Ronaldo.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Cross looking for Benzema.
Benzema! Comes out off the goalkeeper.
Arturo Vidal.
Vidal, good vision. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's a brilliant challenge.
Ronaldo. Marcelo. Toni Kroos.
Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match.
And a back pass to Manuel Neuer.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Vidal guiding it through. That's good movement forward here.
Carvajal. And Ronaldo. It was good play until they got that challenge in.
Guiding the pass through.
Ronaldo.
Time and space for Ronaldo out on the flanks. Marcelo.
Now the possibility for a cross.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Casemiro.
Now with Ronaldo.
Great build-up, nearly in here.
Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Bale. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Rafael Varane. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Thiago. Free kick against Real Madrid. Jerome Boateng. Onto the attack now. Robert Lewandowski.
Thiago. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Marcelo. Now Casemiro.
Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match.
They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
And shoots! The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid.
In goes the corner. Defended well.
The referee's kept on top of this game. He's given a foul here.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
There we are, final whistle. Well, they've gone through into the next round, and in this tournament you have to be tournament tough, and they're showing those qualities.
They have, and they've got a resilient streak about them, and they're gaining in confidence as this tournament goes along.
And let's get a summing up on Gareth Bale's performance from Alan Smith. Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.